Golden child brother gets a big reality check. People always asked me what it was like growing up with a brother like Blake. At first, I didn't know what they meant. When we were little, it was just the three of us, me, Mia, and Blake. We were triplets, technically, born just a few minutes apart, but even before we could spell our names, Blake was already being called the special one. Our mom used to say, "Blake's going to change the world someday." She never said anything like that about Mia or me. We were just there, useful, supportive, expected to be quiet when Blake had a meltdown, to give him the front seat on car rides, to share our toys even when he broke them. When we got older, things didn't improve, they got worse. Blake didn't just take up space in the house, he dominated it. He was the loudest, the most dramatic, the one who'd throw tantrums if dinner wasn't exactly what he wanted or if Mia got more attention than him for something she actually earned. He mocked her weight, made fun of her acne, and once told me I'd never get a girlfriend because I was, basically furniture. That one stuck with me more than I'd like to admit. We tried standing up for ourselves, it didn't matter. Mom would shut it down. "He's just teasing," she'd say, "don't be so sensitive." Dad was barely around, working late, always tired, always telling us to work it out yourselves, but that never worked, because Blake never had to work anything out. He got what he wanted, every time. When we turned 16, Mom gave Blake a brand new car, a red Mustang. She said it was because he's worked so hard this year. He had a 2.3 GPA, Mia and I both had part-time jobs and were on the honor roll, and we got handed the family's rusted-out Corolla, and told we could share it. Mia cried that night. I remember her saying, "Why does he get everything?" I didn't have an answer then, I still don't. By the time we graduated, Mia and I had scholarships to solid schools. I studied systems engineering, she went into psychology. Blake barely scraped by with a diploma, but Mom pulled strings and got him into an expensive out-of-state college. She bragged about it for weeks, like he'd been accepted into Harvard. "He's just not a traditional learner," she'd say, "he's got vision." That vision turned out to be frat parties, skipped classes, and paying someone to write his papers. He got kicked out in his second year for plagiarism, came home acting like